Everyone knows M80, SMB, and I know you know the power of those rounds, but I bet you don't know the power of T46M and SP6. In this video, I'm going to give you some of the most underrated rounds that you should be using to get your quest done and level up to max traders. So the first round we're going to be talking about, SP6. This bad boy is now more than meets the eye. I don't think people realize how good this round actually is. With the VSS buff and the rebalancing of this gun,
we fixed the glitch.
Now there's no reasons why you shouldn't be using it. This round is basically comparable to M855A1 and 762BP. It doesn't take a scientist to know the power of SP6. If you're an SKS enjoyer, there's no reason why you can't use this as a single shot gun. This round does 58 damage, 46 pin, 60% armor damage, has a plus recoil of 10, a fragmentation chance of 10%, a ricochet chance of 50%, but increases light bleed and heavy bleed chance by 10. Also, this round is subsonic. It's gonna be silent. So here's the best part about this round. It's only gonna take you 3 shots to get through a Gazelle, and then 2 shots to get through a USEC.
That's disgusting.
Next on the list, T46M. Yeah, you heard that right. M80's fraternal twin. Somebody at BSG just tried to copy someone else's homework on this one. The most glaring difference is really just the fact that it's a tracer and M80 isn't.
Same, but different.
Everything you want to do with M80, you can do with this round. You don't want to just be using this to reload your Mosin. If you want a level sniper, use EKO. Use something for the 366 VPO. One buff though that this got was a -5 recoil buff. This round does 82 damage, 41 pin, 83% armor damage, a fragmentation chance of 18%, a -1% to accuracy, and a -5% to recoil. So just like the first round of our list, it's going to take you 3 shots to get through a Gazelle. But what's interesting, on a USEC, it's going to take 3 rounds. Now granted, it could always change because of fragmentation. One cool thing that you don't really think about, with this, it's a green tracer. So you're going to throw people off and they're going to be thinking you're shooting M62 at them. Hold up, before we get into the next round, I want to know, what is your non-meta round that you run? I even run Poliva 6U when I'm doing shotgun quests to kill scavs. That's my one round that I tell everyone to try out. If you can't get super performance, or you want to try something different and you don't want to spend all the money on AP20 or BMG, try 6U. That's my tip. Drop a comment below and tell me what your tip is. Now back to the video. The third round on this list, SS193. I have no clue why I don't see this round more. I use it. I've always used it. Anytime I'm using P90 or 5.7, I use this round. Maybe it's because the P90 is not getting as much use anymore, but people using the FN 5.7, they should be using this round. But this round has so much going for it, and it looks like it may actually be a little bit better than SS190. At damage of 54, pin of 35, and armor damage of 37, this round's really good. But here's what makes this round so good. It does +5 to accuracy and -24 to recoil.
That's good.
Fragmentation chance of 20%, and it's subsonic. This round is way better than people probably realize. Get out there and try to use this next time you use the P90. So let's test this round. You're only going to need 7 shots to kill somebody through a Gazelle, which isn't great, but it's not bad for this ammo. But here's the cool part. USEC, 4 shots. That's it. Okay, so for our 4th round, I guess it makes sense to make it a 4.6 by 30 subsonic. I saw a decent amount of people trying it last wipe, but nobody's using it now. I feel like everyone's just stuck on trying 5.56 and trying to get back to 7.62 BP. In a game where recoil is a joke, this round's buffs should not be missed. Why does a round this balanced not get used? Especially when the MP7 just got a huge buff. This round does 54 damage, 35 pin, 37 armor damage, plus 10% accuracy, and -22 to recoil. And it's subsonic, so it's going to be a more quiet round. You're going to take a player out through a Gazelle with 7 shots, which isn't that big of a deal when the gun's cyclical rate is so incredibly fast. And you're going to shoot someone down at a USEC with 5 shots. So the final round on this list is BT. Yes, I know I'm saying BT, but that was before. BT got a buff. It got rebalanced. Same with BP 545. We've got to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
This round is absolutely underrated now. I don't think you realize now that it can pin level 4 after the buff, this round is way underrated. It went from 37 pin to 40 pin.
And
that means it goes through level 4 now. This means you'll not be getting stopped by the 6B3 TMs and all the guys running those budget rigs from Ragman. It now does 42 damage, 40 pin, 35 armor damage, but it has a accuracy debuff to -2 and a recoil of +3, and it's a red tracer. So there is some negatives, but now going through level 4, that's a pretty crazy buff. So you're gonna go through a Gazelle in 7 shots, but you're gonna take out a USEC armor in just 3 now. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully this helped you. Hopefully this may get you to try some new rounds. Maybe I can make more videos like this in the future. I really enjoy doing this, especially the testing. It's really fun to get my community together. Don't forget, guys, you can check me out on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Links will be in the description below. Sometimes I'm streaming on the weekends. Check me out. Come by, yell at me, tell me what I did wrong. So until next time, guys, peace.